Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Wherever you are connecting from, my name is Ezra. I'm your host for the weekly show, the weekly recap. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting us. If you are new, uh, please feel welcome to subscribe to our channel. This is Swahili Nation channel. Subscribe to our channel and subscribe to our sister channel called One Africa. It's a Friday. It's the weekly recap, and tonight we're not gonna be long. I'm not gonna take long for the show tonight. Um, but I promise you to have another show with you, family, where we can really talk much and really discuss a lot of things. But as the weekly recap, one of our biggest agendas right now is the Swahili Nation One Africa funding on the GoFundMe. Please, family, if you are new and if you are our subscriber, please go and pledge your donation. As you know, guys, we are still busy with the GoFundMe project, and we are still trying to raise the funds. Our target is 25,000 euros, and we would love to reach that milestone ASAP. This is like we need to, family. We need to push. We need to push, family. We need to push. We need to push. I see Maria Antoinette has already even shared the link. Please, family, go to that link and go and place your pledge right there. Go and place your pledge on the GoFundMe page. Search for Swahili Nation, or just click the link that's on the comment section, and go and place your pledge. Anything from €5. We welcome any amount from €5 upwards. So please, family, continue subscribing, continue placing your pledge, and let's reach our target of 25,000 euros. And right now, and this Fridays, I mean, all the Fridays, we're gonna push this agenda. I mean, we've been moving at a slow pace, but we keep on moving. We keep on moving, and we thank you, family, for always supporting us. And I would just love to acknowledge some of the people that have been placing their fundraiser, placing their pledges. I know you can also do it anonymously for those people who think, hey, man, I want to pledge, but hey, due to the nature of my work, I cannot show my face, or I cannot show my name and surname. So you can donate anonymously as well. And I'd love to thank Marit, another anonymous as well. Thank you for those who've been subscribing. Just want to show some of the people that have been placing their pledges. Marit, anonymous again. Jonathan, thank you very much. Ezra SA, thank you. Tejas, Teshom, thank you. Tenzin as well. You know, I mean, as a family, we also walk the talk. We do not just talk and no action. And I see Tenzin has also placed a pledge. Marit has also placed a pledge. Biggie as well. I mean, thank you, Biggie, for placing a pledge. Even Ezra, Professor Ezra as well. You know, a lot of people have been placing their pledges here. So thank you to everyone, and thank you for the team as well for leading by example. Yeah, and you know, every week, every day, we need to keep on pledging. I mean, and also let's make a commitment to say every week we will place a pledge. I'll also place my pledge. I'll continue placing my pledge. So let's do it. Let's do it, family. Let's do it. Let's raise at least, family. Let's try to raise for tonight. Let's try to raise at least 3,500 euros. Let's raise 200 euros tonight. Can we just raise 200 euros tonight? And just at least have 3,500 euros on the pledge. Let's try to raise 200 euros tonight. Please place your pledge. €5, any amount from €5. If you have the 200 euros and you feel like you want to contribute to the Swahili Nation offices, place that your €5 or any amount, 200, 5,000 euros. We welcome any amount, So please, family, let's try to raise at least 200 euros for tonight. And what else? What else, family? There's just so much, and I'd love to find out. I mean, guys, any suggestions? As you all know, like it's a Friday. We welcome any suggestions with regards to the shows, things that we think we should be improving on, topics that you also want us to cover. Please talk to us. Talk to us, family. We are open to that, and if there's anything that you love to communicate with us, send us an email on oneafricaofficial.com. So yeah, that's where you can find us, or any queries or anything that you think we need to be aware of. Please do that, family. So yeah, so you can send us anything for any suggestions or any topics that you would love us to cover. Please send us an email on oneafricaofficial at gmail.com. So yeah. So yeah, family, and normally I love showing my face, but family, tonight, unfortunately, you might not see my face because I'm not at home due to other family commitments. I'm not at home. I'm somewhere else. I'm in a remote location. Hence, I will not be long because I also have other commitments and I'm away from home. So bear with me for tonight. Be patient with me. I know some people, they really enjoy seeing our faces. They're so used to us showing our faces, but unfortunately tonight I cannot show my face because I'm in a remote location. I'm in a remote location, family. So please be patient, be patient, be patient. So be patient, be patient, be patient. So we will be obviously talking about things that happened in the week. We had a nice show this week. We were talking about South Africa on Wednesday. We had just a conversations and the history, a couple of things that we talked about. And thanks to Pi, who suggested that we need to cover South Africa. And for any country that you think we should be covering, please let us know, family. Give us a call and send us an email, give us a suggestion, and tell us, hey guys, this is it. Cover this, or let's talk about this country. I think we need to talk about all African countries, and we've been covering a lot of countries. We've covered Congo, we've covered Ethiopia, we've covered the Horn, and we'll be having another show in the coming week, talking about the Horn of Africa, talking about Somalia, Eritrea, Djibouti, Eritrea, and Ethiopia. So we're going to have another show. We've had this conversation about the Horn, talking about the Horn of Africa. So we will be having some conversation about those countries. So please join us in the coming week. And again, another thing that we'll be covering, any suggestions, family. If you want us to talk about any country, if you want to talk about Congo again, we will do a follow-up with Congo, DRC. We need to also cover Congo Brazzaville. We need to cover more. I know we've already covered some, but we need to cover more. We'll go again to Mali, hear more about the Mali updates as well. We want to cover all the countries. I mean, if you know a country, Zimbabwe, we need to cover Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Kenya. We need to talk about Kenya. I think in the coming week we might after this, the horn, we need to talk about Kenya. And yeah, I think it's an interesting country that I think Mr. Mombasa, the hidden hand, can come and just tell us more about Kenya, or even Tanzania. They can come and tell us more. And if there's any other guests as well, they're more than welcome to tell us about Kenya. Yeah, more countries that we're going to cover. We are going to cover each and every country in the continent. So each and every country will be covered for sure. So yeah. Which country that we need to cover? Yeah, man. And then it's Nigeria. We're gonna be covering like Nigeria again. We've covered Nigeria before, but we will do another follow-up about Nigeria. Ghana as well is coming. Man, join us for more shows that we'll be covering, and different countries that we need to cover, and have just general knowledge and how people are living, things that are happening in each and every African country, even the countries in the Caribbean, Jamaica. We're gonna be covering the St. Kitts, Brother Rich, Cuba, Dominican Republic. We're gonna cover those, Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago. We're coming. We're gonna be covering those countries as well. So yeah, family, be aware of those things. I mean, those topics that are coming. So, and any suggestion that you think we need to talk about, any topic, feel free to get in touch with us, our family. So, and another thing that I've been thinking about. Where do I even start this? Let's see. Man, what have you guys been up to, family? I know I've been just talking, but what have you been up to in this week? What are the things that you were doing? What's happening, family? What's happening? Things that have been happening in the continent that we need to be aware of. Please join us if you want us to cover some of the stuff that have been happening in the continent in this week. We are more than welcome to cover them and even talk about them. So it's Friday. Let's talk, family. Let's talk. So what else is there? There's something that I needed to cover as well, but I kind of forgot. What else? Let's see. Something that I want to share, family. Something things that I want to just quickly cover here. Okay, let me do this. So yeah, family, let's obviously I'm just gonna share quickly the link to our GoFundMe page. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is our GoFundMe link. You can click on it, and let me do this again. So yeah, this is our GoFundMe, family. Let's raise maybe 200 euros tonight or this weekend. Let's try to raise 200 euros tonight. Let's try to do that. Let's try to raise 200 euros tonight. Let's try to raise 200 euros. Let's try to raise 200 euros. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep praying. Let's keep on, And before I continue further, I would love to pray. I know it didn't really fully start with prayer, but yeah. I'm just gonna quickly start with prayer. Thank you, Abba Father, for this night that you've blessed us with. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for your grace, Lord. Thank you, Father God, for this opportunity to be in this platform. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. So what's happening? What's happening? So family, please, here's the link. I've just shared the link on the comment section. And let's talk. Let's please pledge only 5 euros. You know, so that's the target for tonight, family. 5 euros, 5 euros, 5 euros. Going once, going twice, going until we get, you know. Going once, going twice, going. So family, please let's go and subscribe. Let's go and place our pledge. Place our pledge. As I said earlier, for those people who are new here, go and subscribe to our channel. Go and like the One Africa page, like the Swahili Nation page. We are going live on those platforms, and we're also going live on Facebook Swahili Nation page. Go and like our page and become our member. And again, make sure that you share the stream, because it's very important to also share the streams that we are doing every day. Keep doing that. Share the streams. Share the streams. Share the streams. So let me see here. Um, so this is our goal, family. If each person give 5 euros, if we have 5,000 people, we'll reach our goal of 25,000 euros. So all we need is 5 euros from each and every person. But you are more than welcome to give more than 5 euros. And I know Sam said he'll pay. He's gonna give 200 US dollars. I'm still waiting, Sam. I know you might be coming late. You might be here. But I know Sam has promised to give us to pledge at least 200 euros. So yeah. So yeah, family. So be aware, be aware, be aware. This is our target: 5 euros, 5,000 subscribers, members. We can reach this goal. It's not impossible. It is possible. It is possible. So, and as I said, I'll not be showing my face today because I'm not at home. I'm not at my desk. I'm not anywhere where I'm more comfortable. You won't be able to see me because I'm not in a nice setup. So hence I'm just doing the live stream without showing my face. I know some people are so used to seeing my face, but in the case of tonight, unfortunately, no.
Sometimes, even when you speak the truth, people, they're not interested in the truth. People, they don't pay attention to the truth. They don't want to hear it. But what is truth? What is truth? Is truth, is it what you read from the books? For example, if you want to know about Africa, is it what you read on the book? Things that different people, they write, right? Their opinion about Africa? Or is it something that somebody tells you about yourself, that this is the truth? This is who you are. For me, at least for me, the truth for me is that still small voice inside of me. Like when the whole world is telling you that this is impossible, achieving one Africa in our generation is impossible. We have been struggling for that for like 60 years and we still don't have unity in Africa. It is impossible. There are there's still small voice inside of me that tells me that it's possible to achieve that. When the world is telling you that, you know what, you cannot do this. I mean, you're African, you cannot make it, especially outside of Africa, because you're black, you cannot make it. There's still small voice inside of me that is telling me that you can do. That is truth for me. And each one of us, we have that instinct inside of us. Regardless of what the world tells you, regardless of what has been written in the books, because everything you see is opinion of people. They did their own research, they discovered some stuff and they wrote it. That means you can find your own truth as well. And it's inside of us, that voice. And if you never heard that voice, then I think you can do whatever you want to do, whether it's meditation, whether it's research, whether it's going to school and find the truth at the end of the day, because the truth will be there. The world we're living in today and the system of this world, it was never created for black people or for Africans. This system, as they were creating it, like Africa, you and me, we were outside of the picture. That's why today, you African, you can go anywhere around the world and still feel like it's not your home, still feel like you're isolated, exploited, you're not belonging there because it's not your system. Our ancestors, when they were taken a long time ago during slavery and brought there, they were brought there not to have a good life. No, they were brought there to work for white men, to develop them. Today, you have a lot of countries out there that are developed because of the blood, sweat, and tears of a black man. That's how it was created. So it's true, today we're fighting for the rights outside of Africa, but I'm afraid that we might not be able to see that. And I'm being optimistic when I say this, because unless that system change, we cannot see that change, because it was never created for you at the first place. But sadly, not only outside of Africa, when you come inside of Africa, we are still struggling with the same system. And today I'm going to share with you some of the lies that we have believed for so long time about Africa and about ourselves. But it's all about the propaganda of changing the narratives and the beliefs about Africa so that we may never succeed. And I'm not going to point fingers at anyone. In fact, I always point fingers at us as Africans. The lie began from the very beginning of time, right? And I can ask you one question right now. What does history tell you about Africa? Who discovered Africa? If you write right now on Google, who discovered Africa? That's what people believe about Africa, that it was discovered by a white man. This guy, he came and then he went back, he gave a report, and then the next we know is colonialism, because those guys, they sat somewhere to divide Africa like a piece of cake because they discovered it, they own it, it belonged to them. But that is us. We discovered, we're the first people to know. And today you have a lot of people around the world that they think that Africa was discovered by them. So they divided us, right? Divide the continent and give each other some pieces. When you go to Angola, Angola was part of Congo Kingdom, guys. It was not even called Angola, it was Angola. Angola, it means the kingdom. That's the meaning of Angola. Even the capital city of Angola, it says Luanda right now, but it used to be called Luanda. But you know, those white men, when they came, again, guys, I'm not anti-West. Don't get me wrong. But again, when those colonizers came, what they did, this is what they say. They say, if you read in the history, they'll tell you that they were not able to pronounce Angola. It is impossible. Like, you are smart, you study, you're civilized, that's how you see yourself, and you cannot pronounce the word Angola. So it changed to Angola. Luanda, it changed to Luanda. And so many other different places. If you type right now on Google, who discovered, the first person to discover Victoria Falls is a white man. David Livingstone, he's the one who discovered Victoria Falls. But the people of Batonga, they used to name that place Mosi Oatunya, the smoke that thunders. That's the original name of Victoria Falls. But today, everybody will say, we call it Victoria Falls. And we say that David Livingstone discovered that. And we still praise the name of the Queen Victoria. The same thing to the Lake Victoria. We call it Lake Victoria. But that lake, it had its original name the way before that guy came and discovered that. These are lies. Not only that, even the word Africa. Do you know who discovered the word Africa? You know who named our continent? It's a white man. It was not Africa. I told you that the Congo kingdom was bigger kingdom all the way to Angola. Let me call Angola. All the way to Angola. And then they divided it. People, like right now, if you see African map, there is part of Angola is inside Congo. Do you know that? Not only that, they use another way to teach different language. So people in Angola, they started to learn how to speak what? Portuguese. And people from Congo, they started to learn how to speak Belgium. Why? They were united, they were strong, but they had to divide them by teaching them different language so that they may not appreciate their culture, they may not be grateful with who they are, they may not embrace their identity and learn another identity. They were not done, they didn't stop there. Oh, they took some of our people. They found some people who, like Africans who were like strong like me, handsome like me. They took them and they took them away of the continent. Skillful Africans. These days we call like brain drain, right? They took them away because they wanted to develop themselves. When you look at African, everybody out there think that Africa, they have low IQ. Who is the founder of IQ anyways? Africans, they're poor. Africans, they need support. Africans cannot survive without us being there, because from the first place, we went there, we discovered them, we taught them, we helped them to develop. Today, we're even happy when you look at South Africa, the way it developed, and we are happy about that. That, hey, look at this. But you can see what is going on in South Africa there. The division that is in that country, our brothers and sisters, it's outrageous. So the lies began all the way from the beginning to divide us, to change us, and to change our history. Today, Africans, we are struggling with identity. We are struggling with division. We look at each other differently because of our tribes, because of our color, because of our nationality, because of our languages. And we're still struggling with that. We don't think we're one people. We don't think we're one family because of someone else who had its own interest to divide and to conquer Africa. And it's still happening today. We ask ourselves every single day, why Africa is poor? Africa is poor because we don't have our identity anymore, because somebody else named our identity. And the big person to blame there is us Africans, who allowed that to happen back then and who are still allowing it to happen even today. I was asking myself, if we know how much unity means to Africa, we know that unity is power. You cannot know the meaning of power, and you cannot know the true meaning of power if you don't have unity. If you don't have unity, you don't have power. Africans, we don't know the meaning of power because we don't have unity. I'm telling you guys, power is not in the military. It's not in that. It's not about that. It's about the unity. And we'll never get to know the meaning of power if we're not united. And leaders and everybody in Africa knows that the only thing that can change Africa is unity and oneness. But we don't pursue it. But we are not ready to do it. Why is that? Because we have been comfortable for so long, living divided, losing our identity, and we are not ready to put on the work to find our true identity from the beginning, the true history of Africa even before colonization. Know who we really are as Africans. This is what I say all the time, that Africa is a big family with 55 different children. These 55 different children, they don't have same behaviors. They don't have the same, they don't look alike. Sometimes they don't even speak the same language. It depends where they grew up. But we are family. Why 55? Because 54, there are countries inside Africa, and that one country is diaspora. Africans all around the world, and they are our family. Because Africa is not just a place, but Africa is people. Me and you, we are Africa. The world is telling you this, that there's developing country, there's developed country. That's what they say. I never seen African say that. Who said that? White man. He said that. Oh, you guys, Africa, you are a developing country. Oh, us, we are a developed country. Let me ask you a question. Developed country means you got yourself figured out. But why all the time, constantly, you're looking forward and you try to exploit Africa to develop yourself? If you're developed, you don't need to develop yourself. You're a developed country. You got yourself figured out. And we are the ones that are developing. And yet, you exploit us. The truth is, we are all developing country, guys. The reason why there's this lie, so that you may look down on yourself. You may look down on yourself and believe that you need help, you need support, you need loans, you need aids, and you always beg to that because you want to develop. You are still not developed. What is the true meaning of developing? What is the meaning of that? And today, the system of this world was never created for Africans, and yet we still try to develop according to the Western standard. That development is having tall buildings, like long buildings and all this stuff. It's not about that. What about community? What about where people live? What about food? What about infrastructure? Do we really need tall and long building while our people are dying in Africa because of hunger? Why don't we invest that money into food? Why don't we empower our farmers so that they can produce more and Africa will never struggle with food? Today we have to ask for food from outside to come to, like the World Food Organization, they have to support Africa for that. It's shame on Africa and shame on us. Africa is a continent that can sustain itself without depending anyone, without relying on anyone for 100, even 1,000 years, because Africa is the only continent that has everything, like name it, everything we have it in Africa. Is the richest continent in the world. We cannot be free until we're in charge and we are in control of our own narratives, of our own medias, of our own economy. The reason why we're still poor because our economy is controlled by the Westerners. You can never be free if your economy is controlled. The reason why the media never talks positivity about Africa, because it's not African media. They have their own agenda. Just like I told you, all these lies about Africa, they have their own agenda. They will never talk positivity about Africa. We want to transform and change Africa, and we cannot change Africa if we do not change. Yes, we're talking about the biggest problem we have in Africa is unemployment, but I want you to change that word problem to opportunity. For me, I don't see anything as a problem. It's an opportunity. Unemployment is an opportunity for you to discover, for you to do something to create jobs in Africa. Because in the age today, it's not about sitting and waiting for government to employ you, but you stepping outside, see the problem. One of my friends once said, you have to fall in love with the problem, because once you fall in love with the problem, you do research, you search about it, and you try to do something about it. And eventually you bring that change that Africa needs. If I want to change anything surrounding me, then I have to change from inside out. And I'll be able to bring that change that Africa needs. And youth, we're the leaders of today, we're leaders of tomorrow. We always hear that. And we have that in our hands. It's an opportunity for us to bring that change. Thank you so much.
Wow. There's always this video I always played. It always inspires me a lot. And family, please go and watch some of our videos every week, every day. I mean, we are going live. We are forever live on the streams. So please, family, um if you're a subscriber, and there's different shows that we always do every night, so please make sure that you choose one or two, one of the shows that you choose one of the shows every week that you think best describe you or that you like. Every Monday, I mean, starting from every Fridays, we are gonna have a show. I'm still planning, I'm still trying to get something really solid, something really proper, something of a need something better, man. I don't just want us to just go live like as usual, but I want us to have something, a proper structure, a proper live stream, organized with, yeah, with all the right things, right tools and right channels. Yeah, but obviously every Friday so far we're still doing the weekly recap. The weekly recap, it was just a show based on updates, announcements, things to look out for, suggestions. Because at some point we had a lot of people suggesting things to us, and we felt the need to create this show. But the main thing is to have a proper show besides this a show where we can really talk about other things and have a topic. And at the moment, on the weekly recap, our main thing is raising the funds, raising the funds for our offices. We want to have offices. We want to buy equipment. We want to buy the office resources as well. So we really want to professionalize this thing, and we really want to make sure that we can reach so many people and also improve the content that we're trying to do. Like, there's so much ideas, but then to really create the real content, you need the proper resources. And we also want to have a real working space, an office, Swahili Nation One Africa office, where you can reach us, where physically this is where we are located, where we'll be doing our business, where we'll be doing obviously videos, uploads, content, anything that has to do with Africa and the diaspora. So we will be doing a lot of content, and even documentaries, because there's a lot that we also want to do. So those things are coming, family, but we need your support. We need you to help us by pledging €5 on our GoFundMe page. So let me do this, man. What am I talking? I'm just talking, and then and I'm not showing the family what I'm talking about. So this is our GoFundMe page. So go, please go and subscribe there. This is our page. I'm just gonna even share the what's this? I've just shared the, obviously, our link, our GoFundMe page. Family, go and place your pledge. €5. All it takes is €5. You've got €10. Pledge your 10 euros. So that we can at least get those offices. And people might be asking, 25,000 euros for the offices. Yes, this is for 12 months. We need 15,000, in fact, for 12 months. The location is good. It's a really proper, good location, very safe, very clean. You'll see once we start the project, what kind of place we're talking about. A very beautiful place, beautiful location. You will be proud of yourself for what you are doing for us as a channel. So please go and place your pledge. I'll talk about this the whole night, and I won't stop. So yeah, basically that's that, our family. So I'm just gonna step out a bit, and when I come back, hopefully there'll already be somebody who can pledge, who has placed their pledge. At least 10,000 euros, or 10 euros, 20 euros, 100 euros. I call them right now to come in Jesus' name. I call them. The pledges. Please, family, go and place your pledge right there. And I see Rich. Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you working. I'm working. We're working. Energy. We're keeping the energy up. We're not stopping. Brother Rich. Uh, Marie Internet. Yeah, we'll wait for you, Marie Internet. We'll wait for you to come and join us. So let's do that, family. Each person give five euros. We only need 5,000 subscribers to do this. But if you've got a subscriber who has 25,000 euros, who say, "Hey, Swahili Nation, I want to assist you," please do that as well. Place your pledge. So family, yeah, as I said earlier, we're trying to raise €5, €5, €5. That's our pledge. That's our goal. Our pledge every night, every day, until we reach our goal of 25,000. We still, this is a marathon. We still gonna keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing for this until we reach there. So family, please do not forget family to go and place your pledge. I'll keep on saying this: go place your pledge, go place your pledge. So everybody who comes here, I'll be saying, where's your €5? Where's your €5? So yeah, so I'll be asking, I see Valerie. Welcome family. um Thank you, Valerie, for your support, for your love and support. um yeah, let's continue placing our pledges, family. But for tonight, as I said, the stream is just going to be short due to other commitments. I'll not be long, but I just wanted to remind everybody that we need to continue placing our pledges and making sure that we reach our goal, because this is not just our vision, but it's all of us vision. Let's do this as a family, and not wait for others to do it for us. So let's continue doing this, and let's do this as a family. So hence we are doing this. So yeah, go place your pledge, go place your pledge. Let's go. So family, that will be it for tonight. Hope to see you very soon, and I hope wherever you are, you're good, you are safe, and you're working hard, you're working smart, and till we meet again on the weekly recap. And I'm planning to have something special again, maybe in the week to come, besides the horn. Yeah. Thank you, family, for joining us tonight. And please do not forget to go to the our GoFundMe page and placing your pledge. So tonight, the weekly recap, as I said, we'll be talking money. We'll be talking about this, our new offices. We'll be talking about our offices. We'll be talking about the resources we need. And so we still have a long way to go. I mean, we still need over 20,000 euros for us to get the offices, get the studio up. I mean, there's a lot, there's a lot. Even setting up a studio will take more, but we are willing to work with what we have. So continue placing your pledge and supporting us, family, and we love you. From myself, from the whole team, for tonight. I think this is where I'm gonna end it. Normally we do long streams on Fridays, but family, due to other commitments, family commitments, I can't be with you for long, but I love you, and I'll keep praying for you, and I hope to see you again tomorrow on the Diaspora Talk with Biggie. 9 p.m. East African time. Join Biggie on the Diaspora Talk tomorrow. And on Sunday, let me do this before. Man. So tomorrow, every Saturday is the Diaspora Talk. The Diaspora Talk with Biggie. 9 p.m. East African time. Join Biggie on the Diaspora Talk, and every Sunday, 9 p.m. is Mendatezi with the Hidden Hand. The Hidden Hand, 9 p.m. East African time. So, okay, let me do this. There's something I wanted to share. Where is what? Okay, yeah. Obviously, the Diaspora Talk. Sorry, the Diaspora Talk. Diaspora Talk. Join us. Join Biggie on the Diaspora Talk. So Saturday, the Diaspora Talk. 9 p.m. East African time. And then obviously the Hidden Hand every Sunday, 9 p.m. Join Wendatezi with the Hidden Hand. His show is called The Hidden Hand. The Man with the Hidden Hand. So join Wendatezi every Sunday, 9 p.m. East African time. And Mondays, it's His Excellency Mika with conversations. Join Mika every Mondays, 9 p.m. as well, East African time. Please join him. Normally, this is where we do interviews, conversations with different people in society that are making a difference. And we're trying to learn from entrepreneurs, entertainers, all kinds of people from all over the world and from different backgrounds. So join His Excellency Mika every Monday, 9 p.m. East African time. But with His Excellency, he can come in anytime. But normally Mondays, that's his slot right there. And Tuesday. Tuesday, Tenzin with the African Traditions. That's a show, 9 p.m. as well, East African time. Join Tenzin every Tuesday. So join the shows. I mean, there's a show for everybody. There's people who watch each and every show, and there's guys that only watch specific shows. So hence we have different shows, different programs, different hosts, so that whatever suits you, whatever you feel that, hey, this is talking to me, you can also watch. And or you can also still play catch, watch some other streams that we already did. And yeah, let's do that. I mean, you can watch those conversations and interviews, or even just different conversations that we've been having before. So, and every Wednesday, join Professor Ezra. Professor Ezra, every Wednesday, 9 p.m. East African time, education in the 21st century. Education in the 21st century. That's Professor Ezra every Wednesday. And every Thursday, join my brother Paul on the Swahili sessions. You know, 6 p.m. East African time. That's our brother Paul on the Swahili Nation channel. Join him. 6 p.m. East African time. And again, Fridays. It's obviously the weekly recap. This is where we at. And Saturday, obviously, it's our biggest show. So tonight is the weekly recap. Oh, by the way, Thursday, I even forgot. I nearly forgot. Dr. Ebenezer. Thursday 9 p.m. It's Dr. Ebenezer. With potentials in Africa, the potential in Africa. So join Dr. Ebenezer every Thursday 9 p.m. East African time, and myself every Friday 9 p.m. East African time, or 8 p.m. Central African time. So that's the slots. Those are the hosts. And till we meet again, love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And God bless you, God be with you, God strengthen you, and God keep you until we meet again. In Jesus' name, amen. Family, we shall really talk again. And I hope to see you in the next episode. And I hope to see you on Biggest Show tomorrow. The Diaspora Talk. I hope to see you guys there. So for myself, it is shalom, and